Hello students, in this video we are going to learn 7th class mathematics 6th chapter ratio and its applications, exercise 6.2. Students, see these three pictures. In the first figure, the length is 3 centimeters and width is 2 centimeters. In the second picture, length is 8 centimeters and width is 2 centimeters. In the third picture, length is 6 centimeters and width is 4 centimeters. If you observe these three pictures, we can notice that the first picture and the third picture are looking similar, but the second picture is an odd one. How can we notice? ఇక్కడ చూసినట్లయితే ఫస్ట్ పిక్చరు థర్డ్ పిక్చరు ఒకేలా అనిపిస్తున్నాయి, కానీ మధ్యలో పిక్చరు కొంచెం వేరుగా డిఫరెంట్గా అనిపిస్తుంది. సో ఇది ఎలా తెలుసుకోవాలి? We have to calculate the ratios of length and width. In the first picture, the ratio of length and width is 3:2. In the second picture, the ratio is 8:2. If we simplify this, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. It will become 4:1. In the third picture, the ratio is 6:4. If we simplify by cancellation, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4. It will become 3:2. So the first picture's ratio and the third picture's ratio both are same. That's why they are looking similar. ఇక్కడ మొదటి పిక్చర్లో ఉన్న లెంత్ విడ్త్ రేషియో, థర్డ్ పిక్చర్లో ఉన్న లెంత్ విడ్త్ రేషియో ఒకే విధంగా ఉంది, అందుకే ఈ రెండు పిక్చర్స్ సిమిలర్గా కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. దిస్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ద ప్రపోర్షన్. దీన్నే మనము ప్రపోర్షన్ అంటాము. When two ratios are equal, we say that they are in proportion. Here 3:2 is equal to 6:4. So 3:2 is in proportion with 6:4. If two ratios A:B and C:D are equal, we write A:B is equal to C:D. In the symbolic form, A:B is proportionate to C:D. We read this as A:B is proportionate to C:D. This can also be read as A:B is as C:D. A:B is equal to C:D. In this, the middle terms B and C are called means, and the end terms A and D are called extremes. We write A:B as A by B and C:D as C by D, because ratio means division. If you take the cross multiplication, this will become AD is equal to BC. This denominator multiplies this numerator A, and this denominator B multiplies the right side numerator C. It will become AD is equal to BC. That means what are AD? A and D are extremes, and B and C are means. Therefore, the product of means is equal to the product of the extremes. Here D is called the fourth proportional and D is equal to BC by A. First problem. Find the missing numbers in the following proportions in the table given below. See the table. The first bit is 1:2 is proportionate to 4:8. We have to find the product of extremes and product of means. Here, what are the means? Means are 2 and 4, and what are the extremes? 1 and 8 are the extremes. So, this 1 and 8 are extremes. So, product of extremes means 1 into 8 is equal to 8. And what are means? 2 and 4 are means. So, the product of means is 2 4 is 8. In the second bit, the product of extremes are 5 into 90. 5 0 is 0, 5 9 is 45. It will become 450. Here the means are 6 and 75. So the product of means are 6 into 75. So 6 5 is 30, 6 7 is 42, 42 plus 3 45. This is also 450. Here the extremes are 3 and 32. So the product of extremes is equal to 3 into 32. This is equal to 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. It will become 96. And the means are 4 and 24. So 4 into 24. This is equal to 4 4 is 16, 4 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 9. This is also 96. Here the product of extremes is given. What are the extremes? 2 and 15. So 2 into 15, 15 to the 30. This is given. So we have to find the number in the blank. This is mean you have to find. So what is that number? So in order to find this one, we have to divide this product by the mean 5. Divide 30 with 5. You will get 5 6 is 30. The remainder is 0. So that number must be 6 to get the product 30. ఇక్కడ 30 product రావాలంటే ఇక్కడ 6 ఉండాలి. So 5 6 is 30 కాబట్టి here the product of means is given as 72. 12 6 is 72. 6 12 is 72 is given. So what is this number? This extreme number. We have to find 3 into that extreme number will become 72. To get this number, we have to divide 72 with 3. 3 2 is 6. This remainder 1. Drop 2. This will become 12. 3 4 is 12. So that number must be 24. So 3 24 is 72. Second problem, state true or false. First bit is given as 15:30 is proportionate to 30:40. We have to check whether this proportion is true or false. That means whether these ratios both are equal or not. We have to verify. ఈ రెండు రేషియోలు ఒకదానికొకటి ఈక్వల్గా ఉన్నాయా లేదా మనం వెరిఫై చేయాలి. Let us solve this problem. In order to verify this proportion, we have to find the product of means and the product of extremes. Product of means is equal to, what are the means here? 30 and 30, these both are means. So 30 into 30, it will become 3 3s are 9, 2 zeros, 900. Now product of extremes. What are the extremes? 15 and 40. 15 into 40. 15 zeros are 0, 15 fours are 60. This is 600. This both products are different. This is 900 and this is 600. Both are different, so they are not equal. Therefore, it is false. The given proportion is false. Second bit, 22:11 is proportionate to 12:6. Let us solve this one. Find the product of means. The means are 11 and 12. 11 into 12. 11 2s are 22. 11 1s are 11. 11 plus 2, 13. This will 132. Now product of extremes. The extremes are 22 and 6. 22 into 6. This is equal to 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13. This is 132. Here the both products are equal. Therefore, the given proportion is true. It is true. Third bit, 90:30 proportionate to 36:12. Calculate the product of means. What are the means? 30 and 36. 30 into 36. Put a 0 separately. Now multiply 3 and 36. 3 6 are 18. 3 3 are 9. 9 plus 1, 10. This will become 1080. Now calculate the product of extremes. The extremes are 90 and 12. 90 into 12. 12 zeros are 0. 12 9s are 108. This is also equal to 1080. Both products are same. Therefore, it is true. Fourth bit, 32:64 proportionate to 6:12. Product of means. The means are 64 and 6. 64 into 6. This is equal to 6 4s are 24. 6 6 are 36 plus 2, 38. 384. Now calculate product of extremes. The extremes are 32 and 12. 32 into 12. 12 2 is 24. 12 3 is 36 plus 2, 38. This is also 384. Therefore, both the products are equal. The given proportion is true. Fifth bit, 25:1 is proportionate to 40:160. Product of means is equal to, what are the means? 1 and 40. 1 into 40. This will become 40. Now calculate the product of extremes. What are the extremes? 25 and 160. 25 into 160. 25 0 is 0. 25 6 is 150. 25 1 is 25. 25 plus 15. It will 40. This will become 4000. So both the products are different. Therefore, it is a false statement. Third problem. Madhu buys 5 kg of potatoes at the market. If the cost of 2 kg is 36 rupees, how much will Madhu pay? Let us solve this problem. We will solve this problem by the property of proportion. The weights of the potatoes are in proportion with their costs. By that property, we will solve this problem. Let the cost of 5 kg of potatoes is equal to rupees X. Given that the cost of 2 kg of potatoes is equal to 36 rupees. Here the weights of the potatoes are proportionate with their costs. Here ratio of weights is equal to ratio of costs. In the first case the weight is 5 kgs, in the second case the weight is 2 kgs. Therefore, 5:2 is in proportionate with X and 36. X is to 36. The costs are X rupees and 36 rupees. The weights are 5 kgs and 2 kgs. So 5:2 is in proportionate with X is to 36. We know that product of means is equal to product of extremes. What are the means here? 2 and x. So 2 into x become 2x is equal to, what are extremes? 5 and 36. This will become 5 into 36. 2x is equal to 5 into 36. Now x is equal to, if we transpose 2, it will divide the right side part. 5 into 36 divided by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 18 ja 36. This will become 5 into 18, 18 5 ja 90. X value is 90. So therefore, the cost of 5 kg potatoes is equal to rupees 90. Next problem. A man whose weight is 90 kgs weighs 15 kg on the moon. What will be the weight of a man on the moon whose weight is 60 kgs? Let us solve this problem. ఇక్కడ 90 kgs ఎర్త్ మీద ఉన్న మనిషి మూన్ మీద 15 kgs ఉంటారన్నారు. అప్పుడు 60 kgs వెయిట్ ఉన్న మనిషి మూన్ మీద ఎంత వెయిట్ ఉంటాడో మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమని అంటున్నారు. లెట్ 60 kgs man's weight on the moon is equal to x kgs. Given 90 kgs man's weight on the moon is equal to 15 kgs. We know that ratio of weights on the earth is proportionate to ratio of weights on the moon. What are the weights on the earth? 60 and 90. Therefore, 60:90 is proportionate to weights on the moon are x and 15. X is to 15. We know that the product of means is equal to product of extremes. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Here the means are 90 and x. So 90 into x become 90x is equals to the extremes are 60 and 15. 60 into 15. X is equal to, take this 90 to the right side, it will divide 60 into 15 divided by 90. Cancel this 90 in the 15 table. 15 1 ja 15, 15 6 ja 90. Now the 60 will be cancelled in the 6 table. 6 1 ja 6, 6 10 ja 60. So this will be 10 into 1, 10 1 ja 10. X value is 10. Therefore 60 kgs man's weight on the moon is equal to 10 kgs. This is our answer. Next problem. A disaster relief team consists of engineers and doctors in the ratio of 2:5. First bit, if there are 18 engineers, find the number of doctors. ఒక డిజాస్టర్ టీంలో ఇంజనీర్స్ డాక్టర్స్ రేషియో 2:5 ఇచ్చారు. ఒకవేళ 18 ఇంజనీర్స్ ఉంటే డాక్టర్స్ ఎంతమంది ఉంటారు అంటున్నారు. లెట్ us solve this problem. We will solve this problem by the property of proportion. Here the doctors and the engineers ratios are in proportion. A number of engineers is given as 18. We have to find the number of doctors. Let number of doctors is equal to x. We know that the ratio of engineers and doctors is equal to 2:5. Ratio of engineers and doctors is equal to 2:5. Therefore, here in this problem the engineers are 18 and doctors are x. The ratio is 18:x. 18:x is proportionate with 2:5. We know that the product of means is equal to product of extremes. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. The means are x and 2. The product will be 2x. Extremes are 18 and 5. This is equal to 18 into 5. Then x is equal to 18 into 5 divided by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 9 ja 18. So 9 5 ja 45. X value is 45. Therefore, the number of doctors is equal to 45. Second bit, if there are 65 doctors, find the number of engineers. Let us solve this problem. Let the number of engineers is equal to x and the number of doctors are given. The number of doctors is 65. So, the ratio of engineers and doctors is equal to 2:5. Therefore, x is to 65 is proportionate with 2 is to 5. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. The means are 65 and 2. So 65 into 2 is equal to, the extremes are x and 5. That will be 5x. 5x is equal to 65 into 2. X is equal to 65 into 2 by 5. 5 1 ja 5. 5 13 ja 65. So x value is 13 2 ja 26. Therefore, the number of engineers is equal to 26. Sixth problem. The ratio of two angles is 3:1. Find the larger angle if the smaller is 180 degrees. Let us solve this problem. Let the larger angle is equal to x. The smaller angle is given as 180 degrees. We know the ratio of the larger and smaller angles. Ratio of larger and smaller angles is equal to 3:1. Here 3 is larger and 1 is smaller. In this way we can find this larger angle is 3 and the smaller angle is 1. But here the larger angle is x and the smaller angle is 180. So the ratio is x is to 180. This is proportionate to 3:1. We know that the product of means is equal to product of extremes. The means are 180 and 3. So 180 into 3 is equal to, extremes are x and 1. So x into 1 becomes x. So x is equal to 180 into 3 means 3 0 ja 0, 3 8 ja 24, 3 1 ja 3, 3 plus 2 5. This will become 540. Therefore, the larger angle is equal to 540 degrees. This is our answer. Second bit. Find the smaller angle if the larger is 63 degrees. Let us solve this one. Given the larger angle is equal to 63 degrees. Let the smaller angle is equal to x. It is given that the ratio of larger angle and smaller angle is equal to 3:1. Therefore, 63 is to x is in proportionate with 3:1. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Here the means are x and 3. The product will become 3x. The extremes are 63 and 1. 63 into 1. So, x is equal to 63 into 1 by 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3. That is equal to 21. Therefore, the smaller angle is equal to 21 degrees. This is the answer. Do this. Enlarge the square and rectangle in the figure given below such that the enlarged square and rectangle remain proportional to the original square and rectangle. We have to draw the enlarged image of this square and rectangle. వీటిని పెద్దగా చేసి గీయాలి. వాటి సైజెస్ అనేవి ప్రపోర్షనేట్గా ఉండేటట్టు చూసుకోవాలి. We have to maintain the proportion of the sizes. See this square, the side of the square is 4 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 centimeters and this is 4 centimeters. So, now we will calculate the ratio. 4:4 is equal to 1:1. 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4. Now, we will draw another square. It is proportional to this square. I will double this length. That means I will take the 8:8 square. See this side is 8 centimeters and this side is 8 centimeters. 8:8 is also equal to 1:1. 8 1 ja 8, 8 1 ja 8. This is the enlarged image of this square. You can take any length, 5:5 or 6:6 or 7:7. The ratio must be in proportion. Now, in this rectangle, the width is 3 centimeters and the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, the ratio is 3:6. That will be 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6. 1:2. Ratio is 1:2. I want to double this rectangle. So, I will take 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, 6:12. I will draw the 6:12 rectangle. This is 12 centimeters and this is 6 centimeters. this ratio will be equal to 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. This is also 1:2. Both are in proportion. This is the enlarged image of the smaller rectangle. In this way you can draw. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon, you will get further notifications.